Nice, nigga. That was crazy,
Justin
nigga. That's
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Is that fast enough for you? Was that fast though? I felt like that was pretty fucking
At
fast.
their own 25-yard
Fast.
line.
Speed and shit. That's pretty fucking
The
fast.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And it brings up third down.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Guys, man, complete over the middle.
No.
It's Andrews. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. They'll roll him out and complete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Dancing to his left.
Don't get him, baby. No way.
And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
I got to add my boy, though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Delpit. It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
Now Dobbins. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 4.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Jackson looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone to 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Got it,
Working out of the gun, Mayfield eluding the press, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Judon, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Mayfield off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through.
Tie the game, 28 all.
So I went to the Super Bowl.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
I was about to score a tie, but you didn't find me like right in my face. Why would you ever do it?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken the tie. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now he'll pull it down. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket and finding the tight end Hooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
Get the fuck off my TV, bitch. Cry later. Not fucking friends. Fuck you. I'm streaming that.